Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I really appreciate you for tuning in today. And really what I wanted to talk about was something very important. I'm not sure if it's just in the African community only, but I wanted to talk about this because I do believe that we get a lot of, let's say, we get half advice. We don't get the full picture. We don't get the full story when we go into things. And for example, when I was growing up, I was always told to go to school. I was always told to go to college. I was always told that my mom has a bachelor's degree, my father had a master's degree, so I needed to go to school. So already I had an understanding that set me apart from some people to where I already knew that after high school, I needed to go to college. I needed to obtain a bachelor's degree at the very least. Because at the very least, that's what my mom and father had, was at least a bachelor's degree. So similar to elementary, middle school, high school, most kids believe that they have to go to high school and graduate. Most kids believe that. But not all kids believe that they have to go to college. And so when you grew up in a household that advertised essentially every single day of your life that you must go to college, that advertised that you will go to college, you essentially will go to college. But that was the half advice that was given, right? Because I was told every single day to go and get a 4-year degree. But I wasn't told what to study, and I wasn't told what would be required of me in order to achieve that. Because let's face it, college is very much different than high school. Similar to get a job, right? We can all get a job. But running a business and owning a business is very different than having a job. And so a lot of the time, now that I've already graduated college, now that I've been in my career for some time, I'm now being told or asked to go into business, right? They don't tell you what to do. They don't tell you what's the most lucrative business. They don't tell you any of these things. These are the things that I am now at an age to where I've already failed picking the right college degree. I've already failed at being the best athlete. I already failed at so many other things in life that it allows me to adapt. It allows me to grow. It allows me to focus and take the small little pieces of information that I receive and turn it into something much more tangible, much more beneficial. So for example, when my little brother, who is still in college now, instead of just saying, hey, go to college, I say, hey, become a computer scientist. Hey, be a software engineer. Hey, study this and that and this and that. A 4-year degree will do X, Y, and Z for you in this amount of time. Make sure you have this GPA, this grade point average. Don't slip below that. You don't need to be a doctor in order to make 100,000 to 200,000 a year. All you need to do is do this and this and this. Here are the list of jobs that you can get right out of your 4-year degree and be super successful. This is not the type of education that I received. This is not the type of information that I received. In fact, if I had received this information, it would have transformed my life tremendously for my junior and senior year when I switched subjects. And because I didn't receive that, I now gave that information to my younger ones. There are some people who receive this information. There are some people who will heed that information. There are some people who will use that to their advantage. And, I wish I had gotten that information, because knowledge is power. And when you get the knowledge is also power. Because let's face it, not a lot of us want to redo college again. Not a lot of us want to go back because we weren't taught what we needed to be taught in the first place. And even when we go back, are we now being taught exactly what it is that we want to know? Or are we being taught something to go back again and get another bachelor's degree and get another one and another one and another one because the ones that we got were inadequate to what we want to be in life? So the reason I bring this up is because I've evolved from the college sphere and I'm now in the business sphere, and I'm going into government contracts very, very soon. And government contracting, there was $666 billion in government contracting just last year in 2022. And only 3% of that went to black businesses. And so we can understand that we're not going to change the world with one more black business or 20 or 100 more. But we have to understand that a lot of us don't even know what a government contract is. A lot of us don't even know how to begin or start a business. A lot of us don't know what it takes to begin or start a business. And a lot of the times I find that there's a lot of people who will tell you to begin a business and start a business, but they don't know the first thing about business. And because of that, they can't truly tell you what to do. They can't truly try and help you and inform you because they don't really know themselves. And so they're giving you the little piece of information that they have, and they're hoping that you can magnify that and amplify that into something even more. And so it's really truly up to me to instill this knowledge upon my younger ones as I get into it, as I start to do it, as I start to become who I am destined to be, because I have to literally figure it out for myself. I have to literally try and understand the world as it is myself, and then I come back and I give you all the information for free right here on YouTube, right here on Rumble, right here on any platform that you may listen to me. And it's because although it takes me a long time to learn and utilize this information, when I do understand it, when I do utilize it, it truly, truly transforms and impacts my life. And I want you to see in real time how long it takes me and how hard I work to achieve this. I just finished one book called Asset Protection in Real Estate. Just finished that book today, and now I'm getting into a whole nother book starting tomorrow. And knowledge is power. I'm learning and growing. And every single day I continue to put my best foot forward and try to learn more so that I can impact my life tremendously. I'm hoping that I can finish every single book that I bought by the end of 2023. And so by the time we get into 2024, I'm just now implementing everything that I know. It's time to start implementing. It's time to start taking action. It's time to start being the best version of myself, because now I've done all the studying. It's time to start applying the knowledge. A lot of the time, people get analysis paralysis and they don't apply what they know. No, I learn and then I start to apply what I know. And so that's exactly what I want to do. That's exactly what I will do. But having an abundance of knowledge is only going to help me better understand what it is that I should and can do. And so that's where I'm at. But what business are you trying to get into? What is the most lucrative businesses? Make sure you put that down in the comment section below. Make sure you let me know what business you're currently doing and currently running, or what business you want to start. Again, hit me up and let me know what type of content you want to hear, what you want to talk about, and how I can best help you as a viewer, as a student, to be more educated and more informed. What do you want me to talk about? I'm all for it. And so, again, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will definitely see you on the next one. Peace.